Jimmie Johnson, I thought he was going to make a
Kurt Busch goes around.
And that's exactly what we're talking about.
And that's what happens. There's nothing you can do right there. You see Jimmie come at you. Watch Jimmie's car when it hits the curb. Yeah. Boom. The car sets to the right, then comes back to the left. And as it sets and comes back, Jimmie's just hanging on.
That's a hard call to make for the two to let off the gas there.
No, you're right.
They all gave it back to him. Look at Jimmie Johnson
and Kurt Busch. I don't think Kurt knew that Jimmie was there. Kurt was trying to get away to the inside and clear the 83 car, and Jimmie was there.
Oh, more contact, more paint rubbing, and Jeff Gordon dives to the bottom to try to avoid it all.
That looked like a comeback to me.
Kurt's got a tire rubbing right now.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
And the 48, we got run into at Sonoma. We got run into again. Starting to lose faith in his ability to be a three-time champion on the track. I'm disappointed. I gave him room, and we got pounded into the fence, and had a left rear tire rub. Luckily, we got a yellow, got her fixed, and finished 17th. So a couple runs that were spoiled by the 48 car, so I'm not digging it.
They were able to get those tires back on and able to finish it tonight. They do finish 17th, Matt.
Gonna go, but I don't know. I'd rather lose to any other 41 cars out there than this 48 car. I thought we had him beat. I gave it my heart today, but to come up short, it's all right. We did good at Bristol. I'm happy to have Steve Addington on my team. He's really making me believe the Busch brothers can't drive. It's all about Steve Addington. So a great day for our Miller Lite Dodge. It's a shame we didn't bring it home for a victory. We're really good here at Bristol. We're not so good at Martinsville. So hey, it's all right to finish third. Just pouring my heart out, trying to give it all I had to beat the 48, and then to lose to him. That's what's most upsetting. But for all our season work so far, it's a good points day, and we'll take it with our Miller Lite Dodge. But it's just very upsetting. We just now have to take up some of the slack on some of our tougher tracks, like Martinsville next week. We're going to watch the 48 dominate all week, and I failed to bring home the 2-car in victory lane this week to keep them out of victory lane. The guys is too good.
Jimmie Johnson outstanding in practice here yesterday. Kurt Busch with contact, the bump and run, new leader. The Blue Deuce out of the front. Johnson has won 4 times this year, including a week ago. 2 victories in 2010 for Busch. Repay, a little contact in the corner.
Same place.
You just do it.
And look here. Look at the 14 right here in the mirror. Just hoping these guys do it.
2 laps to go. They're side by side at the stripe. Into one. Jimmie Johnson the advantage.
I tell you, Kurt's not giving an inch right here.
Well, this is really hard right there because Jimmie couldn't make the pass and slide up in front of him. Now he clears him.
Today he does it in the Granite State. Johnson wins. Trouble. Kurt's into the wall. Boyer's in it as well. And Kurt's getting the worst of it.
Like a little bump drafting going on right there and trying to gain the advantage. Looks like the 48 got to the back of him a little bit.
Boy, what happened?
Got wrecked on the straightaway.
How did it happen?
Jimmie Johnson drove straight through us.
And the white flag is up. There's 1 lap to go. Looks like Jimmie's going to get by Kurt Busch. Still side by side. Boy, the position that this will put Brad Keselowski in. He's inside the top 20 with this, and then having 2 victories. He's still got a long way to go, though. He's got to go through the tunnel turn and turn 3. Yeah, but I like my chance with him. See Kurt Busch fighting back with Jimmie here. If they touch coming down the back straightaway. That could get ugly. It's getting ugly. It's getting ugly. Wow. That's a high-speed part of the racetrack to be doing that. Maybe a crossover move coming right here. Yep. Or into the rear bumper, one of the two. These 2 drivers still arguing over space. Yeah, Jimmie's like, hey. I suspect they'll discuss it when they come back around to the pit lane.
We talked about the slump fest out on the racetrack, and they are going at it.
When you came off the corner, you did this. You came down on me. When you come down, I went back up. You should have been in the highlight. I told you. You should have been in the highlight.
Certainly agreeing to disagree.
This isn't the first time these drivers have had a disagreement about who ran into who.
Well, Vince?
Well, certainly animated. And Jimmie, how about the conversation there with Kurt and what the message was you were trying to deliver?
More like a lot of yelling. I worked him over for 10 or 15 laps and had the opportunity to screw him up in the center of the turn, had the opportunity to run into him. Never did it. And then off of 2, he claims I turned down on him off of 2, and I don't have a clue. He ran over me on the corner exit, and that's where it all started. So we'll figure it out.
Throughout the course of the race, as you stalked him, did you feel like now in hindsight that maybe you should have handled it differently?
No, I'm not going to run people over to pass him. That's just not me. And I've worked on him for however many laps, trying to get by him clean, fair and square. And then as I got next to him, we had that issue up off 2. So, just keep filing things away. Remember this stuff. There's a couple other guys out there that have been pushing their luck too.
Jimmie Johnson frustrated at the finish, but a very good day today, 4th place. Dave?
From Kurt Busch, 3rd place today, hard fought, especially at the end. Your talks with Jimmie?
We were fast on a fresh racetrack, and then we'd fade. Racing hard with Jimmie at the end, I was racing him flat out. You want to race? Let's race. I didn't know we were supposed to pull over when it came down to 5 to go. Man, I raced him hard, raced him smart, raced him clean, and he wants to come over here and bitch about it. So, hey, he came off the turn and did a jab to me left. I did a jab back to the right.